What's up, everybody? This is Get to Know. I appreciate you guys being here. Well, everybody that's going to watch us anyway. I appreciate it. Today is going to be a little bit different, but not all that entirely different. But we're going to pay a little bit of respects to the servicemen and women of this country. Um, and any country that celebrates Memorial Day, for sure. Cash, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. It really means a lot. Already got some people watching from the pig pen. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. There's Sugar Glider and Opus Angel. What's up, girls? What's up, baby? I love you. So today we're gonna do a little bit of a shout out to the men and women of the military around the world. Um, yeah, I ended up getting rained out at my mom and dad's, so I couldn't put the radiator in like I wanted to. So I said, what the hell? I wanted to do it earlier than this anyway, so might as well just come in and do it now. You know me. I'm either late or never on time. So on May 29th, Memorial Day will be commemorated to honor the fallen honor the fallen American soldiers. Many will be traveling to cemeteries to observe the holiday. That said, it's also the day when we began to fire up the grill and roast some burgers and hot dogs. If you already purchased a mini flag and brought charcoal briquettes, here are Memorial Day facts that will answer why we commemorate the holiday and why we partake in these long-standing traditions. 10 interesting Memorial Day facts. 1. Memorial Day started out by honoring the fallen soldiers of the Civil War. The Civil War is known to be the deadliest war in U.S. history. Around 800,000 Americans died during the Civil War. That's the largest number of conflict fatalities in American history. Because of this, national cemeteries had to be made. By the 1860s, citizens began honoring the fallen soldiers for decorating their tombstones and praying for them. Number 2, Memorial Day was originally called Decoration Day. Memorial Day was originally called Decoration Day. On May 5th, 1968, Northern Civil War veterans leader General John H. Logan proclaimed that the 30th of May be celebrated as Decoration Day. The leader stated, the 30th of May, 1868, is designated for the purpose of strewing with flowers or otherwise decorating the graves of comrades who died in defense of their country during the late rebellion and whose bodies now lie in almost every city, village, and hamlet, churchyard in the land. Number 3, Memorial Day wasn't a national holiday until 1971. As the observance of Memorial Day grew, American citizens observed the 30th of May in various ways, but mainly to commemorate the fallen soldiers' sacrifices. However, it wasn't until 1971 that Memorial Day was declared a federal holiday by Congress. They passed the Uniform Monday Holiday Act and declared that the last Monday of May should be observed as Memorial Day. Flags are flown at half-mast on Memorial Day. Flags may be symbolic all year round, but Memorial Day is perhaps the day when it's more significant. From sunrise until noon, the American flag should be flown at half-staff. Afterward, the flag should be flown full staff until sunset. It's one of the coolest Memorial Day facts, considering that the only other times that the flag is flown at half-mast is when there's a national tragedy or when there's a deceased government official, first responder, or military member. It also goes to show how the country mourns the death of the fallen soldiers that should never be forgotten. Number 5, the National Monument of the Remembrance of the National Moment of Remembrance is observed at 3 p.m. local time. In 1999, President Bill Clinton stated, as we contemplated the comforts and blessings of our lives and the well-being of our nation, I ask you to pause just for a moment to remember those who give their lives to protect the values that give meaning to our lives. In 2000, the former president signed the act that at 3 p.m. on Memorial Day, Americans are asked to pause for 1 minute to honor the ones who died in military service. I didn't know that. That's cool to know. That's good to know. Number 6, the red poppy is one of the many Memorial Day symbols. One of the few Memorial Day rituals that Americans partake in is wearing the poppy. But it started in 1915 when Canadian Lieutenant Colonel John McCare spotted red poppies blooming during his military service on the second Battle of Ypres. He then penned the poem In Flanders Fields. The poem is a touching tribute to those who succumbed during the war, as it's written from the perspective of the dead. A short while later, a Georgia professor, Monia Michelle, wrote her own poem, We Shall Keep the Faith, as a campaign to make poppies the symbol of acknowledgement to those who died in wars. Number 7, one of the first Memorial Day celebrations was observed by newly freed slaves. Nobody can trace when and how exactly Memorial Day started. However, some historians, such as David Blight, wrote in his book, Reunion, The Civil War and American Memory, that back in 1865 in Charleston, South Carolina, 257 prisoners died after Confederate soldiers captured and eventually killed the Union soldiers. They were then buried in unmarked graves. Because of this, some newly freed slaves decided to give them a proper burial. That's cool. It didn't take long before other Charleston residents followed suit and decorated the graves. A white fence was built around the graves, and an archway was also made. The archway had "Martyrs of the Race Course" written on it, as the deceased were killed in a former planter's racetrack. Eventually, up to 10,000 Black Charleston residents participated in this tribute, according to David Blight. It gave birth to an American tradition. The war was over, and Memorial Day had been founded by African Americans in a ritual of remembrance and consecration. Blight stated in his Race and Reunion book. Waterloo, number 8. Waterloo is recognized as the birthplace of Memorial Day. Several towns across the country claim that the birthplace of Memorial Day took place in their town. Bowlesburg, Pennsylvania residents claim that they started Memorial Day first after some women in their town mourned those who perished at Gettysburg in 1864. Carbondale, Illinois claim that they started celebrating Memorial Day in 1866, as they started a parade that John Logan led. However, the officially recognized birthplace of Memorial Day is in Waterloo, New York, after the town closed its business in 1866 to take part in a community-wide observance, where graves of the fallen soldiers were decorated. In 1966, former President Lyndon B. Johnson signed legislation that Waterloo is the official birthplace of Memorial Day. Number 9, Memorial Day unofficially marks the beginning of summer and peak hot dog season. Though we cannot control our climate and seasons, Memorial Day has long been recognized as the start of the summer season. This Memorial Day, lots of Americans are expected to get together and grill barbecues, burgers, and hot dogs. Interestingly, peak hot dog season also begins from Memorial Day to Labor Day. During this sausage season, 7 billion hot dogs, or 313 hot dogs every second, are expected to be consumed, according to NHDSC. Moreover, the top 3 hot dog consuming cities are Los Angeles, New York, and Dallas. Memorial Day facts that you need to know. More people get injured or die on Memorial Day and other holidays from vehicular-related accidents. Those who observe Memorial Day are expected to travel. Therefore, most of them will be on the road. As car travel is preferred, is the preferred mode of transportation for many Americans. Unfortunately, since Memorial Day is a holiday, according to the National Security Council, car travel during the holiday has the highest fatality rate of any major form of transportation based on the fatalities per passenger mile. As avoidable as it is, some people sadly drive while under the influence of alcohol. Others drive without wearing their seatbelts. This can cause accidental deaths. They can either kill themselves, the passengers, other drivers, and even pedestrians when they drive while drunk. These Memorial Day facts are cool, interesting, and eye-opening. Memorial Day has long been observed to honor the ones who made the ultimate sacrifice and paid the biggest price in exchange for the freedom of the country and their countrymen. Therefore, they should be honored in the highest and sincerest ways possible. Memorial Day is also a time when we can get together with our loved ones and celebrate the beginning of summer. Yeah, there's no excuse for drunk driving. That's for sure. That's for sure. Personally, I want to tell my dad he didn't pass away in the war, but he did fight for this country, and I appreciate it. I appreciate every serviceman and woman who have fought for this country. It's because of you who have fought and died and lived and came home that give me and everybody else in this country the right to do whatever we want to do, basically. You guys are the reasons why we have the freedoms we got. I appreciate that with all my heart. I take my hat off to you, for sure. But not for long, because my hair's a mess. Yeah. Let's see here. Opa, babe. I love you, babe. Opa, Cash is here too. Sugar glider. So I had a friend of mine send me some information and basically a how to become an MTO. An MPO, yes. In November in UK. Oh, it's in November? Well, we'll have to remember that day. It's called Remembrance Day. That's cool to know. That's cool to know. I have a collection of poppy in my car from donating all the time. Nice. Nice. Oh, shush. You don't need to shush, Cash. I don't know why you would say that. Yeah, don't travel today if you don't got to. I wouldn't. People get crazy out there. My grandparents got wiped out by a drunk driver. That's horrible. That's horrible. I'm sorry about that. That's really horrible. I appreciate your father's service. My dad's a Marine. I got a few more uncles that also went and fought. Both of my grandfathers fought. One of my uncles on my mom's side fought. Um, um, and both my grandfathers and my great grandfathers all fought in wars. All fought in war. I had some great. I think it would be my great great uncles or my great 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 uncles. Their names are Huey, Dewey, and Louie. They died in Pearl Harbor. Um, anyway, um, let's. I'm gonna pause here for a minute. Let's have a moment of silence for all the fallen soldiers, not just in America, but everybody who have fought in wars and died for the freedoms of their country. Let's have a moment of silence for them, please. Let's remember as we go throughout the rest of this day today, let's remember why we are here, why we are given the freedoms we have, and all of that. I'll be back in just a minute. I have pictures of the planes they flew. Might be too late for that. Really? Called Huey, Dewey, and Louie? Yep. Yep. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Way before the Disney ones. I don't know if they were born in that order or not, but they're on there. They're in there. James Chapman. Welcome here, bro. Welcome here, bro. Hi, James. Hi, James. You too. Hi, James. Bless his cotton socks. He's a sensitive soul. Who is me? Me sensitive? No. I'm not sensitive. But you remember why we got our friends that we do and why some of us are allowed to be pieces of shit, and let's just know that. Some soldier somewhere some families sacrificed and gave up their ultimate sacrifice for the betterment of this country and for the betterment of humanity. Really, it's a shame, but sometimes that's what they got to do. Rockin' Robin. How about this? That's for you, Robin. You want to jump up here? I thought, well, I just barely thought of this, so don't think I'm blindsiding you. But if you want to talk about what we got planned coming up or whatever, come on up and we can just let them know now. Have something to look forward to. Sugar glider. So, does anybody know who Donald Eugene Fields II is? You don't? Well, let me tell you about this son bitch. Donald Eugene Fields II added to 10 most wanted fugitive list. There she is. Most wanted fugitive list. What's up, sweetheart?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
I'm sorry, I'm still sick.
You sound like shit. And I
Oh
mean
my
that in the
god.
best ways.
I am still trying to fall asleep from last night.
Shit. That
Yeah,
sucks.
I told you I had strep.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to because I did want to do it tomorrow, but I think we're gonna have to move it to Wednesday. But
Good. That's I was gonna mention that too. Anytime I get put in charge of scheduling my own appointments, somehow, some fucking way, I double book myself on appointments, dude.
yeah,
Without fail.
no, I'm good. I mean, you know me, I'm good with the flow, but we have some amazing content and amazing information that we can share with everybody. Like I went on an internet and it says how to prepare uh for your child if they ever go missing now, and it gives you all the tips what to do. I'm looking up all the states, I'm looking up recovery rates, you
Yes,
name
indeed.
it, you know.
Yeah.
Uh, this is a major thing you're doing, and I support you, and I want to help you in any way. And I told you I'm a research nerd anyway.
Heck
And
yeah.
I have children and grandchildren, and I want to leave a safe world for them.
They've already got enough bullshit and garbage that they got to go through in life already. They don't need just more of this shit added onto it.
No,
Yeah.
absolutely. But at least uh, the, the information I have, because you have different information, but the information I have is really good for parents. Um, and it's just like a safety checklist. And I remember doing it with my kids when they were younger. Um, and and I want to keep our kids safe.
Yeah, it's necessary. I mean, even if you don't have kids, you should want kids to be safe. I mean, after all, we were all kids once. I'm Mama Bear 72. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Welcome to the community.
No, it
Um,
really takes a village, and I even have tips on what to look out for, even if you're in public and you pass a child to see if they're in trouble. Like we just go about our lives and we don't even think about it.
Yep. 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 We do. Like I showed a video a couple days back. Um. Sorry, I legitimately did not see my child enter in the room, so I just legitimately thought that I just had some fucking paranormal shit going on behind me. So I'm gonna stop my camera real quick while I go shit myself. You fucking scared the shit out of me.
Sorry. I didn't.
Oh my god.
Wait, I need you to go back. I want to see Dad's face. Please. Please go back.
All I know is my kids just scare me. A paranormal. Hi, Opus Angel.
So scared you didn't even
I hope
say
everybody's enjoying their Memorial Day weekend.
On my screen, you can't see this much of it.
No, but I can hear it.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh shit, I just broke the chair.
You're
Nice.
just like, you're a hot mess.
Fucking destructive.
My goodness, mayhem and
Right?
chaos.
Yeah. But
The
yeah,
background
anyway,
looks really good right now with the lighting and stuff you got. Like I'm loving the background right now.
yeah, I made that thing. I fucked it up though.
Get
It's not
out of here. You made that?
Yeah, and this shirt too, man. Check this shit out. Like I'm good at this shit. My wife and I do this shit all the time, man.
I make tie-dye candles.
Well, that'd be cool.
Oh man, I like that shirt.
It's one of my favorite ones. We got gangs of them, dude. I got gangs of them, dude.
You should be selling those.
I do what I can. Don't really. I don't. I should advertise a lot more, but I
I
don't.
was gonna say, what, you don't advertise?
Yeah. But see this one here. Let me show you. Let me see this one here. Like this piece right here. This piece right here. And this piece right here. It's supposed to be in the middle right here. And it go out this way. The circle go out this way.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe that's handmade.
Oh yeah. You think that's bad? Here, I'll show you another one. I'll find one. I'll find.
That's badass. That
I'll
makes
see if I can
it
find
even
this other one.
more, that it's homemade makes it even more badass.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, like I've just got like cold running all over the place.
Oh, you're all right. It's all right. It's all right. You know, everybody gets sick.
The nurse is pregnant and I won't even let her in the house.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
No way.
I don't even know where it'll be right now. Damn it. Anyway, I did this one shirt. Like it legitimately took me like 13 hours to actually tie it. To actually tie it all in there.
Yeah, my father used to do them, and oh my god, it used to take like 2 days.
Oh yeah, babe. Do you know where that shirt is, babe? The three fake shirt.
Plus, he used to like hit us with the rubber bands.
Yeah.
They go flying through the air and just snap at you.
Yeah.
Bitch, that hurt.
The shirt I did with the three faces on it.
The three faces.
Yeah, I don't even want to try to explain it unless I'm trying to find the picture of it. Hang on, maybe not. I might know where it's at now.
Oh, that would be awesome if he did tapestries. I love tapestries.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, I do all kinds of tapestries, man. I got a bunch of them, dude.
Mama Bear 72 mentioned the tapestry. Are they okay?
Huh? My wife? Yeah, she's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, she's fine. I'm not choking her.
So listen, you'll have two of us coughing.
Right? You make me laugh. I'm gonna cough.
Ugh.
I love that stuff. Well, I can give you my email address because, like, I sell all this stuff too.
Yeah, I mean, like you should have your email address going across the bottom. I've been
Babe, are
trying
you
to
okay?
figure out StreamYard, and I learned how to do a banner.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to teach me how to do that.
It was actually easy. I don't understand how StreamYard is easier on my phone than it is on my iPad.
Oh really?
If that makes sense. Unless it's just, a blonde moment, which is
Well, no. Well, no, it don't make sense, and that's why it makes sense. If that makes sense.
I mean, when I was trying it on my phone and I had it on private, it was much easier to navigate through StreamYard. And when
Yeah.
I was trying it on my iPad last night, you know me, I have no patience. I was ready to just chuck it out the window. So I'm going to have to do it off the phone. But, I'm nervous because, I've never done an interview like that before. And I am learning StreamYard and I am researching the information that I think is important to parents. And I'm oh, I'm so nervous.
No, we'll be all right. We'll be all right.
Hey, that's us, man. We're gonna fly by the seat of our pants, and
Hell
wherever
yeah.
it goes, it goes.
That's what I like. That's what I like doing.
Sometimes those work out the best.
Yep, they do. They sure do. Sorry, I'm trying to find. I'm not gonna stop now until I find them because now I'm on a mission. So you better
No,
hold
I
back.
know
So,
that.
so they don't even. So we haven't even told them what's going on really. So I'll be going up on Robin's channel on live, right?
He's brave. He's a brave man. Yeah, we've been for the last few days. We've been trying to get this to come together, because we really want to do like a phase 2 part now of Aaron's vision. And any way I can help, I want to help.
Oh
Because
yeah,
you did a good job. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, Cash, my channel is Sweet Rockin' Robin. Just like it says on the. Yeah, I had to change it. Ugh.
I got 5 million pictures in here, so it might take a second.
Me too. I've had to buy extra Google storage because
Oh,
I
I
have
gotta go back.
pictures of my candles.
Check this picture out. Check this picture out. Okay. I told my wife back 10 years ago or whatever. I said, one day, baby, I'm gonna capture the moon and I'm bringing it home to you. Check this out.
Wait, I'm trying to hold on here. Wait, I'm trying to see it, but there's a glare. Oh, I see now in the picture. Oh, that looks so cool.
Right?
It actually looks like you're holding it. Oh, that's so cool.
No, I found the one of me capturing the moon and bringing it home to you.
That is
Kind of
so cool.
It was perfect. It was perfect. Oh my god.
You need to print those out on canvases.
Oh, that's a good idea.
5x7 canvases. You can do it from Walgreens.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would
didn't know
look
that, though.
really nice. And if you have like 3 in a row, that would look really nice. That's so cool.
Hell yeah. I think
I
so.
do my moon rituals. You know me, I'm a little witch.
Okay, now this one's not that big of a deal. Okay, now check this one out. This is the tie-dye we did. I did.
Oh, I like. What do you mean that's not that big of a deal? That's
Well, it's
gorgeous.
not. It's not because here's that was the back of it. That was the back of it. This is the front. This is the front of it.
Cause I'm like a hippie. You know me. Oh, nice.
It's a guitar. It's a guitar.
Oh my God. Like, I'll pay you to make me one of those because of my brother who passed.
Yeah.
You know, he played all his guitars.
Okay, here we go.
And I didn't get not one of them. Out of all of them, I didn't get not one guitar.
These ones right here was when I was just barely starting out. Oh, hang on. Turn this down a bit.
You're very talented. I don't know why you're not selling this stuff, dude.
I use it. This is like a form of therapy for me.
Oh, I know it is. Like, do you know how long it took me to nail down how to do tie-dye candles? Oh my God. Oh, look at that. Oh my God, those are beautiful. That one I like. That one, yeah. Oh my God, that's beautiful. That is just gorgeous. See, I love tie-dye. I could like tie-dye my whole house.
My wife did those
Oh,
ones.
that's nice. Look at that.
Yeah, she does a good job.
Oh, look at that one. I want that one for my daughter.
I'll have to make you another one. I've already sold that one.
Oh, wow. Look at, like, you'd really need to be selling these things. Amazing. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That, for some reason, that reminds me of you and Sugar Glider together. Don't get me joking. Oh, wow. I love all that stuff.
This is like a 98 point fucking
Oh, wow.
Mandela is what it's called. Mandela.
How do you do that?
A lot of time. That one took quite some time. It's just a lot of just each individual spot. Like, see how the lines come in between it, like here.
Because my father used to twist them up, use rubber bands, and then the colors. But he wasn't able to do. I don't think he was able to do like you're doing literal shapes.
Oh yeah, you just haven't seen nothing yet.
It's funny how we're all artists.
Right?
Oh no! See, man, you need a shop selling that shit. Don't make me kick your behind.
Now these ones right here was when we were just barely starting, when we first started.
You mean those are your start offs? Wow.
Yeah. Spider-Man. There's supposed to be a star. That's the first tie I ever did right there.
Oh, look at that one. The colors.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the colors.
I
love colors.
This one.
Like my room is different colors.
Oh, damn, man.
Oh, yeah, I like that. That looks like the beads that. Well, I'm much older than you. In the 60s, you used to hang the beads from the
in the hallway. In the hallway.
We're going into a room. Like I want to take my closet door down and put like the beads.
Right.
And my roommate, she makes jewelry.
Okay, here we go.
Crystals.
Okay, now check this out. Okay. This is the back of that shirt I was just talking to you about, the 3 faces. That's the back of it.
Oh my God.
Oh, wait till you see the
How
front of
can
it.
you do the front and back different though? That's
It's all on
amazing.
how you tie it and fold it, man. Check this out. Ready?
I mean, that's an art.
Be ready to be fucking blown away. Can I get a drum roll here?
Somebody else gonna have to do that. I might the congestion. Oh my God. That's amazing. Look at that owl. The owl is my spirit animal this year.
This one right here.
That is so cool.
It's actually it's not an owl though, sweetheart. I mean, it kind of
It's
looks like one now
not?
that you said that. No, it's a pumpkin. It's the guy from Scream, and it's
Yeah, I
and it's
see
Friday,
there's a
and it's
pumpkin.
Friday the 13th. It's Jason
This-
Voorhees.
I see the pumpkin, the screen guy, and then right there where your finger is looks like an owl. Oh, okay, now I see it. But it looked like an owl at first.
Yeah.
That is so cool. Look at the detail you got. I don't know. I can't do detailed tie-dye. Freaking amazing, man. You got talent and you're wasting it. Oh, see, like I would buy those for my kids and myself. Huh. Oh my God, look at the colors of that one. I'm a Pisces, so like the blue, the
Yeah.
like my birthstone color almost. Oh my God. Look at that. Incredible. That's incredible. Wow. I didn't know you made all those. See, you learn
Mike
something new
Wazowski.
every day.
Mike Wazowski from Monsters Inc. Right there, buddy.
Oh, what? Oh, see? Like, that would be good for my grandson. Oh, I don't know how you get so detailed.
Just takes time. Okay, now this is the back of this shirt. Okay, this is how this one turned out. The back of this one turned out. Now this one, I made this one special for my aunt. I made this one special for my aunt. Okay, her most favorite band in the world. Her most favorite band in the world is Tool. Right, the band Tool.
I've never heard of them. That is so cool. I want a butterfly.
Oh, butterflies are easy.
I'm the butterfly queen. You
How about
can
that
never
one?
go wrong with a butterfly. Oh, that is so pretty. Look at the purple in that. That's that right now that matches my wall. The purple in my wall. Freaking amazing, man. You're like wasting talent.
Oh no, I'm doing some shit. Like my wife and I both we
Do
both
you go to flea markets or anything and sell those, or
I don't, because I really have a hard time going out in public, man.
yeah, I know that feeling. I don't like to leave my house, quite frankly.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of leaving my house either.
And where I live, I get everything, and I mean everything delivered,
Right.
even my cigarettes.
But yeah, man, we got tons of them, dude. My wife's even getting.
I mean, look what happened. I went to the doctor to go do a few tests, and I got sick.
Yeah.
Oh, look. I want that one. You better mark that one. I want one like that.
Look. My dog found my bag of Coke.
What? I'm so sorry. Oh.
He really did. It wasn't really Coke. I'm just saying.
No, I
Mixed
get.
with it, slowly.
Oh, I miss my dog. She's now in a box.
Yeah.
with the
We'll get his
beautiful. I
anthem.
mean, it's a
We'll get
beautiful.
him anthem. Him anthem.
She's in a beautiful box with her name on the plaque, and they even gave me a plaster Paris of her footprint.
Nice.
My poor baby, my Luna.
I had my yellow lab for almost 21 years.
I only had her 3 years. She got into something toxic in somebody's room. Oh, wow. See, look at those beautiful colors. Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. And this legitimately started out because my kids wanted to do tie-dye as a family night thing. So we just went and bought like a $10 tie-dye kit. And the next thing I know, I'm buying fucking, yeah.
Yeah, that's how it starts. That's how my
Ridiculousness.
candles started. I was like, gee, let me see about making candles, but I had no idea. Like, you had to be a mad scientist. I thought it was like melt and pour.
Right.
There's an actual science to it, to getting the
Yeah.
scent right, the wick right,
Yeah.
the vessel right, the color right, the temperature right. I was like, oh my God. But at least hurricane season, I can make my own candles. I gotta get my fragrances because I want to, on my channel, I want to custom make people's candles for them. Because I'm tired of when you go to the store, you gotta buy like a generic candle. And it's sort of like Build-A-Bear. Like, you should be able to make your own candle the way you want it. Because candles make me happy. And I just, from the first one, I was a natural at it. So, are you on mute?
My mic's muted and I'm sitting here yelling at myself.
I was like, I see his mouth moving.
We got to get back on track here.
You're the one that saw the.
I know. I'm the
shiny
biggest
object.
I'm the biggest one. I'm committing it. I'm the one committing that crime all the time right there.
Me
On my own
too.
channel. Like, I'm the one that gets off topic all the time. Like, you guys are supposed to help center me.
That's why I told you I have notes, because
Oh,
I'll
there you
see
go.
a shiny object and go off that way.
So,
know?
so did you hear do you guys hear who this Donald Eugene Fields II is?
No.
He was added to the 10 most wanted fugitive list by the FBI. FBI offering up to $250,000 for information leading to his capture. The FBI announced the addition. The FBI announced the addition of Donald Eugene Fields II to his 10 most wanted fugitive list on May 25th, 2023.
What
Fields
state?
is wanted for the alleged sex trafficking of at least one child in Missouri between approximately 2013 and 2017. A federal arrest warrant was issued for Fields on December 8th, 2022. In the U.S. District Court of the Eastern District of Missouri, after he was charged with sex trafficking of children. According to a special agent in the FBI's St. Louis division, Fields has allegedly demonstrated a pattern of abusing minor females in his circle that are entrusted to his care, manipulating them to earn their trust quickly and using their own resources to take advantage of them. The FBI is offering a reward of up to $250,000 for information leading to the arrest to Fields' arrest. This amount reflects the FBI's decision in May 2023 to increase the reward from 100,000 to up to 250,000 to aid in capturing individuals on the 10 most wanted fugitive list. Let's get a picture of how this got. Let's dox this fucker.
I don't know. I'd be torn between unaliving him and the money.
Yeah.
I think I would have to go with choice A. Oh.
Everybody that sees this, look at this guy's face and study this man's face. Study this
Oh my
parasite's face.
God.
Okay?
He looks like a monster.
Yeah,
Some of
he
them
does.
don't, but he does.
Yep. Let's get another one of him. Oh, gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Ooh, it's going to make me mad.
Nah, go Zen.
There's another one of him. His
Well,
face.
those blue eyes would give
I
him.
know, huh? I know, huh? He's a disgrace to everybody who has blue eyes.
Yeah. But those blue eyes are very distinct.
This photograph was taken in October 2018 of him.
God, right there, he just looks like anybody's father or grandfather or just, you know.
Yep. And he's got this tattoo on his right shoulder.
What is it?
Some kind of tribal.
I'm having trouble seeing today. Wow. Yeah, that's I mean, how many people are gonna have a tattoo like that?
Yep. His date of birth is July 9th, 1964. He's 6 foot to 6'4", 6 foot even to 6'4" tall, hair brown.
Yeah, well, you see a guy that tall with them beaming eyes, you got your dude.
Yep. He goes by the aliases of Don Fields, Donald Eugene Fields Jr., and Eugene Fields. Just so y'all know.
And the last known was Mississippi.
Yes. No, Missouri.
Missouri, I'm sorry. I have Mississippi on the brain because I told you they made a law where a 12-year-old it's legal now to marry a 12-year-old. Make that make
Not for long.
You'd be amazed how many government officials, and even the state I'm in, one of our government officials at one of the top levels, I mean, they're in Congress and they're being investigated for human trafficking.
Right. Yep. It happens and that's, they'll hear it all on Wednesday.
Yeah.
But I'm going to kick you down. I'm coming up on almost an hour. So I'm going to read a couple more cases real quick and I'm going to get the hell out of here and go make some barbecue.
I was happy to see you.
You too, Robin. Always.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, sis.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Hi, Sally. I didn't see you in here. Nice. I appreciate you being here. That's for sure. Yes, please hit that thumbs up button. Please hit that thumbs up button. Yes, he is a creeper and a pedo star. Sally, can you tell me where you came from? Like from who else's community, or you just stumble upon this channel, or how'd you find us over here, Sally? So, just getting ready to get off here, actually. About 6 more minutes. I'm going to read a couple more cases real quick. Okay. Evansville child predator sentenced to 5 years in federal prison after sharing child sexual abusive material via Scout. I'm guessing that's another platform, social platform. May 24th, 2023. Oh my God. This is bullshit. This is bullshit already. Look. Evansville child predator sentenced to 5 years in federal prison after sharing child sexual abusive material via Scout. 5 years. Evansville. Ricky Adams, 33, of Evansville, Indiana, has been sentenced to 5 years in federal prison after pleading guilty to distribution of child sexual abusive material. According to court documents on September 17, 2021, investigators with the FBI and the Evansville Police Department, the EPD, received a tip from social networking dating application called Scout. SKOUT can be used for messaging and online chatting by its members. In the chat session reported to the FBI, the EPD by Scout, chat participants discussed the sexual abuse of children. A months-long investigation ultimately identified Adams as a participant in the reported online chat session. Adams made claims to other chat participants that he was playing Truth or Dare with his children. I know, babe. Babe, I know. Adams made claims that... Where was I at? Damn it. Adams made claims to other chat participants that he was playing Truth or Dare with his children, ages 13, 12, 9, and 6. And he got 5 fucking years. Okay. In the chats, Adams claimed to be sexually active with the purported children. Adams did not actually have control of or access to any children at the time. Adams sent at least 2 images depicting minors engaged in sexually explicit conduct during the chat session. U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of Indiana, Zachary A. Myers, and Herbert J. Stapleton, special agent in charge of FBI's Indianapolis field office, and Chief Bill Bolin of the Evansville Police Department made the announcement. This defendant joined others online to share heinous images depicting the sexual abuse of children, said United States Attorney of the Southern District of Indiana, Zachary A. Myers. Those who are gratified by the sexual exploitation of the most vulnerable of victims are a tremendous danger to our communities. We will continue to work tirelessly with our partners at the FBI and Evansville Police Department to identify these criminals and send them to prison when our children are out of their reach. Okay. The FBI investigated this case with valuable assistance from the Evansville Police Department. The sentence was imposed by U.S. District, and I say boo right here. Thumbs down to this whole thing because of this right here. Boo. Boo. The sentence imposed by U.S. District Court Judge Richard L. Young, you should be disrobed. Judge Young also ordered that Adams be supervised by the U.S. Probation Office for 5 years following his release from federal prison. U.S. Attorney Myers thanked Assistant United States Attorney Todd S. Schellenberger, who prosecuted this case. This investigation was conducted by the Indiana Crimes Against Children Task Force and a partnership from federal, state, and local law enforcement agencies. Yes. This case was brought as part of Project Safe Childhood. They're always on these cases. So he had a conversation in this chat call or in an app called Scout. That he got 5 years in federal prison. He'll probably be out in 3, maybe 2.5. So, I just want to say that I really appreciate everybody who's here today and letting everything on the outside of get to know, letting all that shit slide or go, not slide or get over. I'm not even saying, you guys know what I'm saying. Okay. Thank you for being decent and respectful. I appreciate it. I really do. Okay, one coming up on 1 minute. Hello, Nadine. Could you see you here? Yes, because it's not about where we come from. It's about what we believe in. I believe Matt or damaged goods. Okay, right. Okay, probably so. That's right, Sally. I do believe I did talk to you in there too. Yes, I did. Hello, Nadine. Welcome, Sally. Hope is Angel. Okay, we just crossed over the 1 hour time frame, not limit, but we just crossed over the 1 hour mark. Okay, as you guys know. Let's see if you guys are catching. Let's see if you guys are getting this yet. In this 1 hour, how many children just in the United States of America alone have become victimized, sexually victimized by somebody? How many children an hour in this country are sexually abused per statistics? Please put your answer in the chat. You will win the prize of nothing. Sorry. I'm that bitch, your mama bear. Well, welcome here. I'm that bitch, your mama bear. Everybody's welcome here pretty much. Opa's Angel. Very good, Opa. Very good, Opa. Nadine says a lot. Yes, a lot. Too many. Way too fucking many. Sally, close. 20. Yes. Opa's Angel was right. One child every 2 minutes in the United States alone has now become sexually abused during this hour we have been live, you guys. Moving forward, one too many. That's right. That's right. Moving forward, always moving forward. Even if we take a step back once or twice, as long as we're not being stagnant, that's all that matters. Because as long as we're being stagnant, that means we're okay with where we're at, and I don't ever see us being okay with where we're at. Opus Angel, Sweet Rockin' Robin, I'm that bitch, your mama bear. Nadine, Sally, thank you all for being here. Sugar Glider, you know I love you, baby. I'll do you right at the end here. Cash, he was in here hanging tough for me from the very beginning. Mama Bear 72, well, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to remember his name. I can't remember his last name, so I don't want to say his first name. Damn it. Chapman, James Chapman. Okay, yes. I don't know why I want to say Conroy, so I'm just going to start, James Chapman, I'm just going to start calling you Conroy. I don't know why, but that's why that's in my head. It won't come out. You're Conroy. So if I ever say welcome here, Conroy, that's who I'm talking about. It's no offense, man. Yeah, I think I got everybody. To the 9 of you sitting in the back watching, hey, come on up, say hi, don't be shy. Come on up, say hi, don't be shy. Everybody, well, I can't say everybody because I don't mean it, but for the most part, yes, everybody is welcome here. Everybody is welcome here. As long as you come here and your mindset is on what Get to Know is about and what we're trying to do here, then you're welcome to be here. Unless you're a certain few people. I'm just saying. Yep. Right there. Sally says it best tonight. Prayers to all our children, yes. One last thing. Or no, not there yet. Sorry. We are the voice to change the laws. Yes, we are the voice to change their laws. And look, I just want to let all you guys know, like, this is legitimate right here, okay? Like, when you guys think I'm trash and you guys think I'm from the gutter, no, motherfuckers. I built the gutter. I ain't from the gutter. I built the gutter, okay? Remember that. Just call him JC. I like Conrad. I like Conroy. I like Conroy. He's Conroy. Conroy. And your friends too. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you all for being here and believing in the fight to change the laws. That is right. Remember, I'm Get to Know. I am not a child advocate. I am an advocate to get the laws and penalties changed to much harsher and much stricter sentences. Sorry, I got a hangnail. It's driving the hell out of me. To get the laws and penalties changed when it comes to abuse against children, in from physical abuse to neglect to they need to be more serious. People are not taking it serious, and it's time that we stand up for the innocence of our children. Um, all children are safe, happy, and healthy on this planet. We object to all bullshit. We do not talk about creators here. We do not talk about the political bullshit. We do not get into that stuff. That's not what this channel is about. This channel is about this channel is dedicated and is about changing the laws and penalties when it comes to crimes against children, man. That's what we're here for. Don't get it twisted. That's not what I'm not here for anything else, man. Okay? Looking forward to seeing you again, Sally. For sure, for sure. For sure. Glad to be here and we'll be back. Thank you. I appreciate it. And Sally, I don't know who's all panels you go on or chats you go to or whatever, but feel free to drop my link in there if you support the channel enough. I only ask of you if you support the meaning behind Get to Know and you support what we're trying to do here. Then by all means you have permission to go ahead and drop it in chats if you want. Tomorrow is a day closer to making the changes. That's right. One step forward, baby. One step at a time. With that being said, 101 hour and 6 minutes. That means 33 children were sexually abused during the recording of this live right here. Let that sink in. With that being said, this is Get to Know. I appreciate all you guys being here. You know I love you guys with all my heart. You guys mean the world to me. This is not my channel. This is our channel. We are all part of this because I cannot do this alone. I cannot do this by myself. Even if I tried, I couldn't. I mean, there's a lot of other things going on here. People are helping, and I appreciate it. Thank you. And remember, I ain't going no fucking where. Remember that shit. I'm not going nowhere. I didn't come from the gutter. I built the fucking gutter. This is Get to Know. And do me one last favor. Tell your friends about me because they're going to want to know. Thanks.